Hi guys, this was a request from one of your very own at Libra Light. This is the Libra General for today, and it is about advice for couples. Okay, so we're going to start with A Witch's Garden. Many of you have already received this from your orders to follow along with content. On this channel, we order content and sometimes we use the same decks at home. So if you guys have never known that, that's actually what Libra Light started off as, is we'd order decks at the same time. So to let you know, welcome to the channel. There will be extra prompts under the videos today for resources. I wanted to help guide a little bit further, and we are going to begin advice for the couples. What's going on in the environment? We have a Knight of Wands from a different deck and the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. That's investment and opportunities. It does also speak of coin and earnings, and I believe the Libra position, the other video today showed that this is you in our meetings. Knight of Wands is a message. Okay, we have to find out what this message is about. The advice is to wait on this particular message. It could involve the way that you move, or it could involve finances. Let's continue. The Knight of Wands. The Sun card, which was an ending card yesterday. Sometimes if you watch a reading and they're holding the deck like this, like your reader or the person you're interested in watching, and they end with it and the video closes, you might even see the next energy, which this was the card last night. And even in today's, the Sun was actually the last card with a different deck. We have a happy surprise, and it's also the happiest card in the deck. How you want to look at the Sun is very much the light is shown, right? There's truth that comes in. Also, there's information that makes you happy also. I feel like this makes the Libra happy. I do. I think it's a lucky break in the energy. Taurus was very, very defining. It was very tough too, the full moon. A lot of you had written me and you said this energy was extremely tough. I agree with you. It was actually the same over here. Tough in teaching ways, right? We have the Five of Pentacles under this person. They could feel left out, but they're working on resources. This person's a tough cookie as well. For those of you that are couples, let's get to why they felt that way in the recent past. Recent past can be up to 3 days ago too. Remember that. An Emperor. You have a very solid Emperor to match your major arcana energy. Typically, you're the Empress in Tarot. If you haven't been feeling Empress-like in the last few days, it's okay. It just tells you your placement in Zodiac. We have an Emperor here working on a part of their life. And I think you're going to see unions that are gravitating to learn from each other in separate ways. So they're going to be shown their downloads differently. There's going to be a happy outcome, okay, whether it serves the highest good or it serves everybody involved. And I am talking about even children that are involved in couplesing. If Libra is a parent, what is the highest advice? Thank you. Oh, like landed in my lap, awkward. Queen of Pentacles. To continue to give to the kids, but also learn how to self-nurture, because she's the self-nurture queen. Have days where you have restoration. Do not forget to take care of yourselves, okay? It can be hard when there's other people to look after, or there's a business here that you're the manager of, or for some of you too, you're not always available to everybody, but just make sure you make the time to have available to yourself. That's nutrition, food, high vibrational energy. Look at this. That's what I immediately got, high vibrations. Okay, so whatever, if music does that for you, if looking at art on your phone does that for you, also if talking to someone helps as well. Okay, let's look at our splitties. Nine of Pentacles, the Lovers, the King of Swords is what I have for the hour. If you can see the Nine of Pentacles in the background, I'm going to pull her out. This is Virgo, right? We have a single person. That's that separation I was talking about, both of you being pulled at opposite directions. One person is working on, I see finances in one person, and the other person is maybe stepping up in ascension. Okay, it's like an inner Hierophant mixed with this person. Make sure that communication, this card keeps being shown to me. Make sure that communication is even. Make sure that it's fair. Make sure both people are heard also. Not tripping over words as well. And, you know, if this reading resonates, you're going to understand what I'm saying. I'm just getting channels right now, but not tripping over words, making sure things are evenly communicated. If this person has taken a break from you too, there's something here about silence. This person has taken a break. They're watching how you fuse and put your life back together and also rely on yourself. Even though that's not your job, you don't need to prove that. Somebody is watching how you 9 of Pentacles, okay? And it can be very quietly impressive to them. We have the Lovers. There's some type of soul tie here. I'm going to put this in the viewfinder because I think this is a major card that will connect you to other intuits today. When they talk about the Lovers, you're going to remember this moment when this picture was shown to you, because I think it's showing you the Emperor is acknowledging the Gemini card here. 10 of Wands. Okay. Now, I'm trying to read different, but I'm going to navigate here a little bit differently today. Show me what they feel for the 9 of Pentacles person. That you're going on a solo journey. It can be isolative sometimes, but remember, this is the point in the journey where you choose yourself. Aries is very selfish at times, but you could be a selfless person. Okay, very much so. They're seeing that you're choosing what you think. You're using your own mind. You're accessing, maybe even here, your higher, your hall pass into the realms of the fifth dimension is what I want to say. You're seeking higher spiritual consort. It's not everything in the 3D that reminds you in your waking life of what to do. You might even hear Libra be going on a new path where it does make you have decisions that are swift, but it's yours. Okay, something here about that. It's swift, but it's yours. 9 of Pentacles to the Fool. How does that look in the 3D? 10 of Pentacles. It's your own riches. It's something that you call in that you're very good at. Many of you have a particular skill, like Liam Neeson. I have a particular skill. And I'm sorry to put it like that. It's just the 10 of Pentacles is very important. You go from the 9 to the 10 as the reading shows. What's their story? What is the, if you notice, I laid them down in step format. What is the Emperor's vision here? Family, the 10 of Cups. So you're in the 10 of Pentacles. They want family. They want family time. Quality time is coming to mind here too. And they want their wish fulfillment. It could involve you, Libra females. For Libra males, there could be a woman here too that you are very much in love with. The investment is there. Look at even the header card. It is a divine feminine by herself in the 7 of Pentacles. You could see your future with them. You could still be very in love with the 10 of Cups person. Show me the Emperor's feelings. Just one card. Oop. King of Cups. Scorpio. It's like watery feelings, right? Let's talk about the King of Cups. He is reserved not to telling 150% of the people around him how he feels. Sometimes this is a Pisces for me too. But it's Scorpio heavy. Scorpio is the relevancy of this card. There is a King of Cups who appreciates you, is how I want to put that. They appreciate your start off game. They appreciate that you are a game changer. So my Libra females, you could be someone who goes against the grain quite a bit. And you do things on your own dime. Queen of Pentacles, even as a header card. Okay, you know how to earn. You do very well there. You could be very attractive too, because she's coming off to me as she's giving off like natural earth angel energy, and she also uses the environment as a gain. I don't speak of that as getting ahead. That's not what it is she knows how to use the environment and it supplies something to her. It can be coin. You know, she's at the header with the sun. They want to communicate more of their compassionate side. I also think that this masculine could be dealing with moments that are shifting because it talks about water, water, water. 10 of Cups going to this new place, and the King of Cups also wants to talk about it. So he's not so much of a hard-ass emperor as you see in the background. Then why does it take so long? The Tower. Okay, just inhale that for a second. It means something to me too. But the Tower is about somebody getting real with their life. There are visual changes, there's environmental changes. There could even be some social mashups there too. A shift. Difficulties, the 10 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles could be reasons as well. I'll put that in the viewfinder as a review. Okay, so for my couples, empathy and the 5 of Pentacles, this is what you want to maybe ask them about, or you want to take special care into why they feel left out in the cold. They could have a financial difficulty. For some of them, they could be younger than you. I'm not really seeing younger, but sometimes that's the case. And the Emperor is someone who wants to get their life back under control, which he's a control person, wants to have things under control. What's the desire? What is the desire? We have 2 cards to the Magician. So Geminis and Virgos could be involved. I also have a heavy Virgo over here, main Gemini card in the Lovers. Okay, this is a weird message. So it is weird. Their attraction to you, you're a wish. This was the end of yesterday's reading too, so there's continuity. You're a wish. This person just doesn't want to be selfish about it. Also, the Queen of Wands is Leo, so they view you as very beneficial to provide console in their life and comfort. Console, comfort. One more. 10 of Wands. Oh my gosh, that's eerie because I grabbed this to clarify, and the 10 of Wands has somewhat been a big card today. It's not the full story, but it's part of it. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. Queen of Pentacles. Twice in the reading, just energetically, without flipping. 6 of Wands. Okay, so that's victory before the battle. Some of you could be experiencing a delay. That's what I see. I'm surprised I didn't get nostalgia like 6 of Cups, but we'll get there. Okay. This Tower is a major movement for the 2 of you. There could be a separation of time. Not everybody's going to resonate today. This Tower is just very specific for something that has changed. I do think the relationship evolves. I think it moves into a time of understanding, even if 2 people are apart. I'm going to leave it like that. Show me that separation, please. Thank you, right away. Separation, if there was one. Both people on some level into it and sense it. Is this a challenge or angels? What is it like? Could you tell me what does it present? Why is it like this? Sideways Empress card. In the reverse, her resources aren't called in, but when it's sideways, it's almost like a test. I would call it that. I would go ahead and say this is a test of true strength. It can be a test for 2 people. I think the advice here is to look at the original contract and see if your feelings are the same. Okay, I'm going to be brave and say it. See if the feelings are still the same. And there could be a whole nother story that's written within that. Okay, so just wait for your cues, wait for more information is what I'm saying. What is the highest advice for this reading? Temperance, the Magician, 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, the Queen of Cups. For me, this is like without the 7 of Pentacles, and I'll talk about that. These 2 is like the dream state, a download, something that you see. Take note of your dreams, write them down. Because she's a psychic, very, very able person, but the 9 of Swords is like through your sleepless nights or through a dream pattern. Could be getting quick downloads. And then the Temperance is protection. Yeah, look at that. It's even protected while it's sent to you. Very special person I read for today. And I think you'll know if this is your reading because you'll feel a tingle. And then the Magician. You are about to manifest something new. This manifestation also could be it's like an old wish from the past. It could involve starting your own family, or that's getting married. It's like a very original wish is what I want to call it. Show me the Magician to the Temperance, just that one. Queen of Swords. It's something that you stand by. She is about boundaries, though. So this could be a wish with boundaries. Maybe you had to call it in due to past references, or you have to look back at that promise that you made yourself too, because this is about to be a new manifestation. Libra to Gemini and Virgo. Jumps from Libra to the Magician. We have the World card. There could be a Capricorn involved in the story, or someone around you is Capricorn. Taurus. A lot of earth around you. That's interesting. Air, all the elements, earth, earth. I don't know if this is a time for career, a changing career. It looks like you could also be moving. Some of you are manifesting a move to be in a happier place. That could be the dynamic here as well. And that's why this masculine has been shifted out of the story. It could be something internal. Show me the High Priestess one more time to the Seven of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles. You want to remove a time too of Dark Night of the Soul as well. Maybe a long period of being here too. I'm so sensitive to that. I could see that. Queen of Swords is ending it. Yes, ending it for yourself with the World. What does that produce? Getting out of an isolated place. Success. Six of Wands, very self-explanatory. Lots of choices at the bottom of the deck with the Seven of Cups, or fantasy. You create a new fantasy or you manifest something new. This is a message for someone who's starting over. And I want to be very clear with that, because the message is to create networking. Look at all your options. Sometimes the Three of Cups is not always reunions. It's about networking and knowing people. Business. Yeah, and that's what I have for you. Hopefully it was helpful. Thank you guys so much. It brings in the truth too, by the way. Have a good afternoon, and I'll see you guys.